group number 1, welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing who is jealous of you and why. So let's begin your reading. We have the 9 of coins, King of wands, Knight of wands in reverse. We also have pleasure seekers, sorrow and reunion. So the message that I'm getting right off the bat is it's gonna change according to your situation. If you're someone who's in a relationship, then it could mean that a person who's single is jealous of you and your relationship. Or if you're single, then it could mean that someone who's feeling stuck in their life, they are jealous of the freedom that you have, because there's a lot of energy here about appearance, independence, having fun, excitement, adventure in your life. 9 of coins is the card of individuality, being single. We have King of wands, which is talking about confidence, outer appearance, doing well, being happy. It can also talk about a glow up. And again, Knight of wands, again that energy of someone who's single, someone who's enjoying their life, having adventure, having that freedom. So it really depends on the case. Like if you're single, if you're living your life to the fullest, someone who might be in a relationship might be feeling stuck, might be feeling like they have to kind of answer to their partner, or that they don't have that level of freedom that you enjoy. So that is something they might be craving. They might feel jealous over that. They might feel like, okay, you know what, I used to be single, I used to be just like group number 1, but now I'm not in that space and I feel a bit suffocated. I feel like my life is not that fun and happening like group number 1 is enjoying their life. So that's the jealousy that's coming in. So it really depends on your situation, if you're single or if you're committed. So take the message as it resonates. We also have pleasure seekers, which is again talking about having pleasures and having fun, going out there and just chasing what you desire and having the freedom to do so. We have sorrow, which is again talking about the person feeling very so much sorrow about what they used to enjoy. Maybe this person used to hang out with you quite a bit and they're very similar to you in that fashion, but now they're in a different life arena. So they're feeling nostalgia, they're feeling like they're missing out. Maybe this is an old friend who might be missing the time they used to spend with you, right? Maybe someone settled down, someone got into a committed relationship, someone has more responsibility and more relationships that they have to nurture and take care of in their life. So they might be missing you. I feel like the time they used to spend with you, like old times, nostalgia. That's the energy I'm getting. Excuse me. We also have reunion. So again, it's making me think the person wants to spend that sort of a time with you. So I feel like this could be an old friend who's missing the fun they used to have with you. So they feel jealous because they are in a different life zone right now and you're still having fun. You're still free and independent, and they feel stuck in their life circumstances. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. Let's look at some of the cards. We have Libra. So this could be a female who's jealous. We have Moon. So again, feminine energy, definitely. That's why I'm saying this person could be someone from the same sex, and this could be a friend. Even with this pleasure seekers, we have 3 people on the card. So it's making me think of 3 of cups, that friendship, that friend group. We also have 12th house, which is again connected to isolation, but it's also someone who's on their own, independent. That's the energy I'm getting. Someone who's free to do whatever they want to do. So they can be isolated. They don't always have to be around someone. So they feel like you have that freedom, whereas they don't have that. They have a lot of people in their life. Maybe someone who's married, maybe they have kids, maybe they have family members they need to take care of. I don't know, but the energy I'm getting is that they're answerable to other people. They have to look after other people. They're not on their own. That's what I'm getting. And Libra is also about relationships. So I also feel like maybe this could be your mother, maybe Moon, or someone who has kids, someone who has children, so someone who's a mom. So maybe that's why they're feeling stuck, because they have all these responsibilities, whereas you might not have that. So that's something they're jealous about. That's the main energy that I'm picking up on. We have the Nishta, which is again talking about the Nishta is connected to people who are single and who are living their life. Someone famous, rich, successful. That's the energy of Dhanishta. Someone who's chasing their dreams. We have Uttarashada, which is again giving me that energy of person who's single, because there's a concept about yoni match in Ashtakuta system. So Uttarashada is the only nakshatra which does not have a pair. What that means, all the nakshatras have a pair. This is the only nakshatra that's independent, which is, it gives that energy of someone who's not compatible with other people, someone who likes to be on their own. So again, it's talking about independence. There's this person who's craving independence really, really bad, and they see you and they feel like, okay, this person's living the life that I want for myself. That's the main energy I'm getting. We have children. So again, someone who might have children and they're feeling that weight that they have to take care of the kids, and they miss the time when they were a kid. They were missing their childhood. So maybe a childhood friend. We have lilies, which is talking about forecast a happy family, but family sort of surrounded by clouds. So again, someone who's going through a tough time, facing some difficulties. We have heal. It's the devil card, if I'm not wrong. It's the devil, right? 17, I'm not sure, but we see the person in shackles. So I feel like this is a person who wants to kind of break free. They feel stuck and they feel shackled, like they're in a prison. So maybe when you were in this person's life, they felt very free. They might be missing that. That's what I'm getting. We have awaiting results, and a very similar energy to this card here. If you look at the imagery, it's almost identical, right? So it's like maybe they're trying to build that friendship again with you. Maybe they want to reconnect with you. They're waiting for something where they can see a change in their future. So they might be making some moves. Maybe they're inspired by you, something like this, but they're waiting on something. We have abundance. So again, they look at you as a person who's abundance, who's doing well in their life. They want some of that for themselves. We have contract, number 6. This is making me feel like this person, I'm sorry about the light, but yeah, it's making me feel like this person is stuck. They're under contract. So again, maybe someone who got married, or maybe some sort of a business or some sort of obligations they have where they're stuck. They cannot enjoy their life because of this. That's what I'm getting. Next up, we have eagle, spirit. We have veil, soul's path. So both the cards are talking about freedom in a way, and also they might look at you as a person who's following your path in life. You're not necessarily living to society's expectations. You're doing things on your own term, and also you're having a good time while doing it. So following your dreams, and they feel like, I wish I could do that. I wish I could be like group number 1. That's the energy I'm getting. And also freedom with both the cards. Eagle is about freedom, and it's a bird, so a bird has the freedom to fly as well, So that's the energy I'm picking up on. Finally, we have body also. This is the last card actually. And maybe they're also envious of your body. Maybe their body is not at the peak where they want it to be, and they look at you and they feel like, okay, group number 1 so good looking, they take care of their body, and whereas I'm struggling with my body image, so they might be jealous over some body image issues as well. So that's the reading for you, group number 1. Let me know if it resonated. Please leave your feedback in the comments, and reach out to me on my email for a private reading. Thank you for watching. Bye guys. Hello group number 2, welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing who is jealous of you and why. So let's begin your reading. We have 6 of Wands, the Tower, 10 of Wands in reverse, and 10 of Coins, clarified by Constellation, Lord, Young Woman, and Size, not S-I-Z-E. So what I'm getting is, first of all, this could be a woman, because we have a lot of imagery with women on them. We do have 2 cards with guys, but I don't know why I'm getting like a same-sex friend who might be jealous of you, because we also have dogs usually do represent friends. So I'm getting this sense that whoever this person is, more likely to be a woman, but it's a friend who might be jealous of you. I'm also getting strong Aries energy with the, I was drawn to the horse, I don't know why, and horses are connected to Ashwini nakshatra, which is falls in the sign of Aries. We also have this fire, we have wands, obviously a lot of fire, and we have tower, which is Mars energy, again rules Aries. So strong Aries energy is coming through. And what I'm getting is, who is this person, why are they jealous? I feel like this could be a person who's jealous of all the fame, recognition that you get. I'm getting someone who might be in competition with you. This could be a sibling as well. This could be a person at your workplace, because then you're obviously directly in competition, right? And this is talking about applause. So maybe you're doing really well in your job, your career, and the other person feels overshadowed. It's like whatever they do, you kind of overshadow them with your achievements, and they always get the consolation prize with this card, consolation. So they feel like they're less than you, they're second best, so they're feeling jealous because of that. They might also be in association with you, like they might be a close friend, associate, colleague, because they're trying to learn from you. You know, how does group number 2 always get it right? Why are they so successful? So trying to learn from you. There's a hint of admiration also coming through. That's what I'm seeing. So that's the first thing I'm seeing. Then I also see that there could have been a falling out with this person. With the 10 of wands and the tower energy makes me feel like maybe there was a falling out, you had a fight. That's why I was saying this could be a friend. Maybe you worked together, you developed a good friendship, but then you had a fight. Maybe one person left the company or something like this, left the job, or whether that's the case or not, maybe it was just a friend. You've always been friends, and then you had a fight, and now you're not on talking terms. That's one thing I'm getting for sure. Maybe a fight, a breakup of some sort. That's what I'm getting with the Lord. I'm getting that energy of pride, ego coming in. And again, we have the horse here. We see horse is coming up again and again. I also see the person could be someone immature with the young women. I'm getting that energy. I'm also getting there could be a distance between you. We have all this imagery of sea in the background. Makes me feel like there's some distance between the two of you. So that's why I was saying maybe the person left the company, the job, whatever. There was some sort of distance in this relationship, whether friendship or otherwise. One person could have moved. Maybe one person lives abroad also. That's what I'm getting. So there could have been, maybe it wasn't a friendship, but you had to move. So a major shift came in the connection. Maybe that was a tower moment. Instead of fighting, it was just one person had to move away, and now you're far away. It's a long distance thing, and it's hard to connect, and the other person just looks at you and sighs, you know, because they're missing out on this friendship, missing out on spending time with you, missing out on this connection you shared with the 10 of coins. So yeah, someone you were close to for sure. Right now maybe there's some distance, or if it was a fight, maybe you're not on talking terms. That's what I'm getting. Let's look at some of the cards. We have North Node. We have this card that I treat as the South Node of the Moon. So we got both the nodes. Makes me feel like this is an important person in your life. Both the cards coming up. Someone who's tied to your destiny somehow, or they might look at you as a person who's doing really well in your life. Like a major shift came in with this tower and the North and the South Node. Maybe you've all of a sudden become really rich, successful. Some major shift happened in your life, and that's why maybe there was some distance between the two of you. Maybe they feel like they're not your friend anymore because you're some hot shot now, something like this. But I feel like a major thing happened, major transformation, major upheaval. Something happened here which kind of shifted the dynamics of this connection. That's what I'm getting. We have 5th house and 7th house. This is talking about 5th house is dating, 7th house is relationships. So maybe one person got into a relationship and stopped spending as much time with their friend, so the friend is feeling jealous. That's one thing I'm getting. Or they could be jealous of the relationship you have, or all the attention you get from prospective partners. Maybe that's something. But they could be jealous of your love life. That's one thing I'm getting, we have Jupiter, which is again about blessings, expansion, positive changings, blessings coming in. So they might be feeling like things are working great in your favor, and they're just feeling a bit jealous because of that. Next up, we have Vishaka, which is again talking about a breakup. So again, maybe an argument or fight happened. And somehow I'm connecting distance with Vishaka. I don't know why. Revati, this is again giving me feminine energy. We have Mula, so someone you go back with for a long time, maybe someone from your childhood, like a childhood friend, or someone who was in your life for a long time, and someone who's been a friend. Maybe you know them through family or something like this, where there's some history there. We have House, which is talking about success again. So maybe you're doing really well, they're feeling jealous because of that. We have Broken Glass. This can talk about ill luck, it says on the card. So maybe they're feeling unlucky, they feel like you got a lucky break, that's making them feel jealous. Or this can also talk about the breakup here that happened, because Broken Glass can talk about relationships or friendships that broke up, right? We have a Letter. It says unexpected good fortune. So again, something unexpectedly happened, something that came out of nowhere, the Tower moment, right? So some good luck came in, the person feels left out, person feels like you've changed, you've gotten a big ego, or you're some hotshot, something like this. And also the Letter is making me think like you used to, maybe you talk to this person through texting or something like that, maybe online. So you could be in touch with them, or you used to be friends, now you're not, now you don't keep up with them as much, but something about written text, written communication is coming through. Next up, we have Feeling Alone, and very similar imagery on both these cards. We have Indecision. So what I'm getting is the person is feeling left out, they miss you, definitely they miss your energy, and definitely talking about that separation, that distance between the two of you. And both the cards, we see the person has turned their back, right? You can't see their face. So again, I'm just getting that distance between this person and you, group number 2. We have Confidence. We have Direction. Direction is again making me think like one person went into a different direction. We see these crossroads, right? Indecision. And one person might have taken one road, the other took another, and there's that distance between the two of you. We have Confidence, and another card, this is the final card, Cougar, Confidence. So again, they feel like you've really leveled up, you've had that glow up, you've had that success, you're very confident, and they just feel like they're not good enough for you, and you just don't care about them anymore. That's the energy that I'm getting. So they're envious of that confidence that you've acquired. And I also get that sense of a person who's missing you as well. They're missing you. That's what I'm getting. So they're jealous, but they're also missing your energy in their life. So that was the reading for you, group number 2. Let me know if it resonated. Please leave your feedback in the comments and email me for a private reading. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Thank you for watching. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing Who is Jealous of You and Why. So the cards that you pulled were 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, and the Star. This is Aquarius energy. We also have Cheerfulness, Despair, Melancholy, and Gift. So the energy that I'm getting is, I feel like this is a person who might have you might have met this person recently, or maybe the person came into your life just a little while ago. I don't know why I'm getting this energy. Maybe this was a person you've known for a long time and you only got close recently, or this person might have been like a person that you exchange a little bit of texts, hi, hello, that sort of a thing, but now you're more in touch. Or this could mean maybe there was a fight and for a long time you didn't speak, or you barely kept in touch, but recently you might have again started to interact more. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, because with the 4 of Swords in reverse and we see a sword in the animal's mouth, it makes me feel like there was no communication for a while. But since the card is in reverse, makes me feel like maybe recently you've started talking again. And I also see a lot of pain and misery on this person's part. Just this is the card of anxiety, not feeling well, not sleeping well. And also we see the woman crying. We have melancholy as well, despair. So a lot of negative emotions are connected here. So maybe there was a fight, now you're back in contact. So the person felt jealous also of you. Maybe they had some hard feelings towards you, but now you're in contact. Maybe there's just some ups and downs with this person, whether that's I'm getting mainly like friendship sort of energy, or someone well, because this is giving me 3 of cups here, 3 people with cups in their hands. So a friend, that's mainly the energy that I'm picking up on. And also this person, whoever this person is, someone you, like I said, maybe recently got back in touch, or someone who said they're going through a tough time recently. Remember who you talked to recently who said they're struggling, they're having a hard time. Especially the person could have said they're finding it hard to sleep. So insomnia, some sleep related issues, some anxiety issues. This is the person who's jealous of you. That's what I'm getting. I think the person is jealous because they're going through a tough time in their life, and they might look at you as a person who made them happy. Maybe they missed their connection with you, if they had a friendship with you, or if they were romantically involved. They might be missing that. I feel like if there was a breakup, if it was a romantic thing with this person, they might be struggling with the breakup, but they might look at you as a person who's moved on and who's doing well. So that is why they're feeling jealous, because you're doing really well, they're not, they're struggling. Or if this was a friendship, maybe they were struggling for a long time, they reached out to kind of just talk to you, reconnect with you, so that they can just have someone to talk to, have a shoulder to cry on. That's the main energy I'm getting. I also feel like with this gift, maybe a person you might have exchanged gifts with at one point of time in your life, and someone you had a deep connection with also, with the star. It's very healing, gentle, nourishing sort of energy. And also star is connected with the healing, so the person is looking for healing because they were going through this tough time. So now they're reaching out to you because they were feeling lonely, melancholy, right? And you had good times in the past, so they're reaching out so that they can heal, they can feel better, because you're that person who would help them out. That's the main energy that I'm getting. It's very deep. I thought it would be like, because it's a superficial sort of a reading topic, right? Who's jealous? But this is like very deep. Next up we have ascendant. So that's why I was saying person who's come into your life, because ascendant is something physical, something present. You might have met them recently. We have Venus, so again I was getting that feminine energy. So someone who's a female. We have 4th house, someone who might have felt like family to you at one point. That's the energy I'm getting. Someone you know very intimately. Scorpio, they could have Scorpio placements, but 4th house is again connected. We see the bed, right? So dreams, finding it hard to sleep, anxiety, not feeling comfortable. Very similar to what I was talking about already. Let's look at some of the cards. We have Rohini, we have Punarvasu. Punarvasu is again about, we see boomerang, a person coming back. So again it's talking about a person who's reappearing into your life. Rohini is that general energy of a person who, either Rohini person can be easily very jealous of other people, or a lot of people can be jealous of the Rohini person. So it really depends whether you're the Rohini or the other person is Rohini. But this person could be jealous of you, and maybe you were also jealous of them at one point of time. And the funny thing is, today's moon is in Rohini. That's why I'm filming this video. The topic is who is jealous of you, because that's a natural concept connected to Rohini, because mostly Rohini natives do get that evil eye from other people. So this is right on cue. Next up we have this, what do you call it, Sith? I don't know, but it's talking about disappointment. So again, someone struggling, and also maybe they felt like you would come after them and you would get back in touch with them, but they were disappointed and they had to reach out themselves. We have Mouse. It's talking about theft. So maybe this person, whoever is jealous, someone stole something from them recently. They had to go through that. or some sort of a loss they experienced recently, but it's just basically talking about difficult times, which I already said the person might be struggling. We have dog, so this is talking about a friend, right? Dogs represent friends. Next up we have healing begins. Very similar to the star energy, person is coming back towards you to heal, to find their healing. Maybe you're a healer, that's why they're getting back in touch with you. And you could be someone very spiritual and you're just very caring, nurturing, that's why they're reaching out to you. We have dear pathfinder, so again I see the person coming back around to you, finding their path towards you. And also very timid sort of energy is coming through with this person. We also have swan. Both are very gentle sort of animals, and someone, like I said, Rohini, beautiful. With the swan we see the grace and beauty. So again, this could be you, this could be them, but also very timid, simple sort of, not simple, but someone who's very non-confrontational, someone who would not like to get into an argument. Very soft, gentle energy is coming through with this person. Finally we have empowerment. So again, they're looking for that empowerment through you. Maybe you hype them up, you make them feel better, and they're reaching out to just find some sort of power through you. We also have this card, finally, number 30, the garden and the gate. We again see a young woman. I think we had that card. No, I think we had melancholy, right? But it's again talking about that female young energy, because Venus is a feminine energy, but it's younger. Moon is slightly older and slightly more mature. So we see a young figure here. We also see the person is stuck inside the gate. So they're feeling stuck. They're looking for the key, even though they do have that in the neck, but they're just looking for some encouragement, some empowerment, and just a person missing you and wanting to reach out so they can find their path essentially through you with your help. So that's the reading for you, group number 3. Let me know if it resonated with you. Please leave your feedback in the comments. Reach out to me on my email for a private reading, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, thank you for watching.